What's going on, everyone? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So, I'm picking up on a divine masculine who they're kind of freaking out. They're feeling really anxious, really, really anxious. So, divine feminine, you may be noticing certain symptoms, okay? Like, for example, you may be finding that you have just this ball of energy in the pit of your stomach. You might be feeling nauseous, or you might be feeling like you have a low appetite, like you can't eat because your stomach is unsettled. You might have felt like you had a bit of a tummy ache last night when you were lying in bed. Maybe it woke you up. It's energy, though. It's not anything you ate. It's energy, and it's your masculine's energy. They're really nervous, they're on edge, and they're feeling panicked, okay? Let's see why they're feeling panicked. I was drawn to the Priestess of Light Oracle, so let's pull on this and see why. What messages want to come through for you around this? Hidden knowledge, Akashic records, silent understanding. It's a beautiful card. Okay, so I feel that your masculine is panicking a little bit because they're getting it. They understand. They understand what this is, and it's a lot. This is a big love, and they're freaking out, is how I feel. Their intuition is just blasting right now, you guys. It's exploding. I mean, their intuition is on point. I feel your masculine is definitely tapping more into their feminine energy, trusting their intuition, developing their intuition. They may even be doing more like spiritual things, like meditating or getting out into nature, or trying to practice mindfulness, right? Like practicing mindfulness is meditation. And I feel that they're freaking out because they know. Like they know you're the real deal, and they're freaking out. Calming the waters. So yeah, this is a lot. This is really intense. So your masculine is definitely working on self-regulating their emotions, calming their emotions, breathing, not freaking out, trying to stay calm, move the energy through, stay composed, stay grounded, and all of that. Spirit is here. Spirit is with us. Okay. You may be finding that your spirit guides are definitely with you at this time, Divine Feminine, and I feel that what they're doing is they're making it really clear to you what is your energy and what is your masculine's, okay? If you notice behind this woman, there is a full moon, okay? Intuition, divine feminine energy, and her antlers are very mature. They're really quite large. They are nice and tall. They've got lots of little branches, lots of little nodules poking out everywhere here. I don't know what you call them, but this is symbolizing your maturity and the strength of your connection. And it's also symbolizing the connection that the masculine is experiencing to the divine at this time, okay? And as their intuition increases and their psychic gifts expand and develop, they're seeing things about themselves and about others and about you and the connection, and they're understanding, and it's a lot. It's big energy, okay, you guys? Like tower energy. Oh my gosh, right? This is big. This is spiritual. This is important. And I need to regulate my feelings here. I'm trying to calm myself, slow myself down. I don't want to act impulsively. I've got to stay in control of my emotions. Okay, here we go, right? Again, they may be meditating in order to find peace and stillness. Earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles. It's a 26. Okay, so this is definitely a masculine who's getting more connected with Earth, with Mother Earth, getting out into nature in order to ground their energy, which is great. They're starting to step more into a fearless energy, and they're starting to, you know, get ready to push through obstacles to overcome, which is really great to see. So that's why they're freaking out. Okay, it's just a lot, you guys. It's a lot, and there's, because of this epiphany, everything's changing. They're changing, and everything around them is changing and shifting, and it's scary. You know, what does this mean? What does this mean for my life? What does this mean for everything that I've built thus far? You know, so it's a big deal. The kids are getting loud. One sec. Okay, there was quite the kerfuffle. The boys were fighting. And I feel like that's just resonant, because I feel like this masculine is fighting with their inner demons, fighting against their intuition, perhaps even trying to, you know, ignore it, but they can't ignore it. And they could be fighting with people in their life right now because of everything, right? Because of all the change and the shifts. Cassette, outdated thinking, replaying events over in your head, conditioning. So this could definitely be a masculine who's moving away from old beliefs, conditioning, right? Certain beliefs that they have about themselves and about the world. Ascending. Yeah, boom. I almost said booyah. Booyah. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Exactly, you guys, they are ascending, they're going up, their intuition is developing, their third eye is opening, and they can't ignore that. You can't ignore an ascension. When it happens, it happens. You can't control it, you know? And as soon as your vibration starts to go up, you start to withdraw, and you start to go within and ask yourself, what's going on? What's going on here? You start looking around at people, places, and things in your life going, oh my gosh, what's going on here? Who are you? Who are you? Have I been married to you for 15 years? Because I don't recognize you. I don't think so. Have we been sleeping in the same bed for 15 years? Since when? Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? It's like that, you guys. Honestly, if anyone who's gone through an ascension, their first ascension, you know that you start changing and you start looking around and you're like, oh my God, have you always been like this? Has it always been like this? I don't think I like it here anymore. I think I need to change. Look, camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, make memories. Ooh, I'm getting energy in my solar plexus that's going up into my heart. Ooh, pardon me. What is this? They're building up the confidence to speak to you. They're building up the confidence to speak to you. We have twin flames. Whoop. We have twin flames on the bottom of the deck. And all of a sudden, I'm feeling clumsy. I'm feeling silly. So this could be your masculine's energy where they're kind of having to calm themselves down. They could be picking up their phone and then dropping it. Or they could be typing out a message and just getting all the words wrong, you know, misspelling things. Pardon me, there's a lot of energy moving around. Your masculine wants to talk. Whenever I start to burp or air comes up my throat in my readings, it's a sign that whoever you're connecting to, they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you, okay? So, wow, this is big. You guys, twin flames again on the bottom of the deck. So it's like they're realizing that you guys are twin flames or you're high-level soulmates or you're meant to be, or that, you know, things like this. The High Priestess and the Star. Yeah. So their intuitive gifts, their psychic gifts are exploding. You know, they're healing. They're in alignment. They're receiving signs from the divine. Wow. Can't stop saying wow. This is surprising. I think this really even surprised your masculine. Okay, they're experiencing things that they never thought they would experience. They're feeling certain ways about certain people that they never thought they would feel, okay? Like, for example, if they were married or are married, they're looking at their spouse going, oh my God, I don't even think I like you, you know? And that may sound harsh, you guys, but I get that. That happened to me. That happened to me, and I'm picking up on that energy. That was part of my journey. It's not everyone's journey, but you all of a sudden you can look around at the people around you and go, oh my God, I don't belong here. What have I been doing here? Nine of Wands, they're kind of freaking out. This is freaking them out. Do I believe this? Yeah, the Devil, there's fear here. It's almost giving me the vibe of I want to hang on to my old life at the same time. I'm scared, but I'm freaking out. I want to change because I don't feel like I belong here, but I'm also freaking out. Can I trust this? Can I trust my intuition? Can I trust the way I'm perceiving people? Can I trust the feelings I'm having? Can I? Okay, look at this woman's face. She's like, can I? Ace of Swords. Is this the truth? Can I trust this? Is this really happening? Is this an illusion? What's going on? I need to get clear on what's going on and how I feel before I make any decisions. They're also looking at people in their life going, have you always been like this? Has it always been like this? Since when? The Magician. So this is about stepping into confidence, okay? They're building up the confidence to talk to you. They have gone through a lot. They are the wounded warrior. They're seeking answers. They want answers. And they know that part of gaining clarity and answers will be communicating with you to ask you questions around the journey. What's your perspective? How are you feeling? What are you experiencing, Divine Feminine? Is it the same as me? Are you feeling this too, or is it just me? Am I crazy here, or do you feel this too? The Hermit. So dark night of the soul energy for your masculine, and that was coming through, you guys, in the channeled part, where your masculine all of a sudden had this epiphany and they pulled away. They hermited and they started to go within and do the introspection. Who am I? What's happening? What's going on? It's basically a symptom of ascension, right? The hermit phase is a result of going through an ascension. Again, happened to me. All of a sudden I started to ascend, and all I wanted to do was go to my room and shut my door. I didn't want to see my spouse. I didn't want to look at them. I didn't want to touch them, talk to them, nothing. Stay away from me. Go away. I don't know what's happening, but just go away. I don't think I like you anymore. I'm not sure what's happening. I don't see you in the same way. Have you always been a dick? Have you always been narcissistic? Oh my God. The Devil. Yeah. Have you always been devil? Have you always been the devil? Have you always been so toxic? Oh my gosh, this is toxic. This is karmic. Oh my gosh, I'm in a karmic connection. What's going on? So this masculine is definitely working through things like that. All right. Because Spirit is reminding me of those things. They're like, yeah, tell the collective. Yeah, tell them your story. Yeah, share that. That's fine. If you're comfortable, go ahead. Share that. Okay? I'm not here talking about myself. Well, I share those things so that you guys can relate or understand what's going on here. Exactly, judgment. This is about ascension. When you ascend, you pull away and you ask yourself really big life questions like, who am I? What's going on? Who are these people around me? And what do I want? And where am I going? And who am I? And what is the meaning of life? And what's been going on? How long has this been going on for? How long have I been sleeping for? Oh my gosh. Why didn't anyone wake me up sooner? This was a very long nap. How long have you been a goat for? Oh my God. Honey, how long have you been a goat for? Sort of laugh, but it's true. It is true. Anyone who's gone through an ascension during a marriage, I can guarantee you has had those thoughts, those feelings, experienced something very similar to that, if not those exact feelings. Okay? Put a little hand in the comments if you're going to raise your hand and say, me, that happened to me. Okay, put a little hand, a little high five or something. Yep, me over here, that happened to me. I get that, Amanda. Okay, 7 of Swords. Have you been a goat for this entire relationship? Have you always been a goat? Oh my God. I'm in a karmic relationship and I didn't know it until now. I see things differently. Okay, calm down. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this, you know, but this masculine is panicking. They're panicking. But I also see feet that are hitting the pavement, or like they're pounding pavement, or they're pounding a trail. Like they are just running, trying to work through a lot of this energy, you guys. Very interesting. Anything else, Spirit, before I pull some oracles in that? The 9 of Swords, yeah. See, this can be a scary place to be when you start to question everything and everyone in your life, and you start to question yourself and the meaning of life. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay? This is a masculine who is definitely freaking out. They're freaking out. They're panicking. They're changing. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. I need Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine would know what to do. They would know how to comfort me. I could really use their advice right now, right? But, oh, I can't contact Divine Feminine like this. That would be such a huge mistake. Oh my gosh. Right? But the only person who could really maybe coach me through this or offer some support, you know, is I haven't seen for a while, or haven't spoken to in a while, or I don't know how Divine Feminine feels about me, or where we stand, or what our connection is, or anything like that. And I'm feeling really nervous about that. So I just kind of have to go through this. Just have to go through this. Right? Oh my gosh, you guys. The cards went everywhere. I'm not myself. I can't breathe. Is face up. I don't allow the karmic to touch me anymore. I push them away, cold shoulder. See? And that that happens. In a relationship, when you start to go through an ascension, all of a sudden, you don't want people to touch you, okay? Like I said before, what happened to me? Leave me alone. I want to be left alone. Don't look at me. Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. That's what's happening to the masculine. I don't allow the karmic to touch me anymore. And it's just because you see things differently, all right? I mean, why would you want a goat with horns to touch you, with crazy eyes? Stay away from me, okay? I'm shocked at your cutoff game. I wasn't expecting that. You left me reeling. Okay, so they weren't expecting you to have such a crazy cutoff game. Oh my God, I'm dead. I'm done in. I'm so in love with you. Okay, again, this might have just come in and shocked your masculine. They might have had just a sudden realization about how they actually feel about you. It came in and just sort of smacked them across the face is how I feel. Just a sudden epiphany. You're so hilarious. I love your sense of humor. You make me howl. Okay. So that could be one of the things that's keeping them going at this point. I need to quit this toxic shit and get my life together. Yep. Including toxic people that are still in their life. Whoa, what fell out? I don't allow the karmic to touch me anymore. I push them away, cold shoulder. Pardon me, that's a confirmation burp. You know, and that may sound harsh, but when you start to change and your vibration goes up, it doesn't feel right anymore. It doesn't feel right. And you see people for who they really are. And in this case, you know, it's the devil and the 7 of Swords. So that energy feels icky, right? It's unattractive. It's It's repulsive, honestly. And I say that because I experienced that, and I'm feeling that in this reading. I'm picking up on that from your masculine. They find it repulsive, okay? I've been listening to you and paying attention to the qualities you like in a partner. I'm freaking out. That's how I opened up this reading. Your masculine is freaking out. 9 of Swords. And they're freaking out because they're going through an ascension. And it is scary. You don't know what's going on. You don't know up from down. 1 minute you were in your life, you were living it, you were happy as far as you knew, or happy-ish at least. And then all of a sudden you get brought back online. The divine wakes you up, says, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Your life is going to start changing in ways that you never imagined. And you're like, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is leading to big changes and sudden realizations, and oh my God. Okay, so this is what's going on with your masculine right now. What does Spirit have in terms of advice for you, Divine Feminine? Knight of Swords. They want you to take action in your life. In what way? Okay, 9 of Cups. Take action towards what's going to make you happy in life, okay? Don't put your life on pause for anyone or anything. Follow your heart. Do what lights you up. Make yourself happy. Fill your own cup. What's the advice for the masculine, Spirit? The Sun. Stay hopeful, stay positive. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You are going through a dark space right now, but this too shall pass. You are going through a spiritual initiation, and first you must go through the birth canal. The birth canal is very dark. It's very scary. It's the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen, but then you get reborn. You get to move through that tunnel, come out the other side into the light, completely reborn, somebody new, and everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. Keep the faith, stay positive. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry. Temperance. This is about alchemy, integrating those new energies, staying balanced, What's next for you guys? What energy can you expect in your connection? Ooh, the Ace of Swords. My. That is communication. It's communication. It's truth. Air energy. It's having clarity. I'm hearing trust. Trust. Okay, so you guys are going to have a conversation around truth that is going to build trust in your relationship, in your connection. Okay? Like I said, I was getting a lot of air going up my throat here. Somebody wants to talk to you. Your masculine wants to talk to you. They have a truth. They want you to know that they know, because the Ace of Swords is aha, I know, I get it. I have an epiphany, right? It's knowledge, it's wisdom, it's clarity, it's understanding. It's a breakthrough, okay? Hidden knowledge, Akashic records, silent understanding. Oh my gosh, I get it. I get it. I understand. I know the truth. I know the truth about me. I know the truth about my life. I know the truth about Divine Feminine and this connection. I get it. I need to let Divine Feminine know that I get it. I want to let them in on my truth and my understanding. Okay, so that's what's coming in next for you guys. So I think I'm going to sign off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you around in the next one. Bye.